And again, our opening tip delivered by Papa John's. Pacers and the Thunder played 68 games, both teams yet to play each other. This is the first meeting in 15 months.
So you got to make them pick it up.
Now Matthews inside, it's knocked away, and this is a live ball turnover, and Westbrook and Grant lays it in. Pacers have smaller guards, and Westbrook at 6'3", trying to take advantage. Collison,
great shot.
the basket and a foul.
I mean, he was getting nudged the whole way.
Last 4 games, just 25% from the field for Kojo. And now Schroeder gets down the lane, tossed it up and in over TJ Leaf, who just checked in. Thunder have won 2 straight in the series. Indiana won the previous 5 of 7.
Take him.
Sabonis. Basket and a foul.
Good sign that ankle's okay on the drive, ball fake, able to come to the stop. Noel couldn't do anything about it.
And now George, another 3.
Paul George was guarding Sabonis. I was expecting Sabonis to put him in the basket.
Now they run him off the screen again. Now George down the lane, pounds it down.
But while you look at that, one of the things I thought was interesting is Darren Collison came to confirm that was a goaltend as Bogdanovic gets to the basket.
Much better pro than he ever was in that 1 year in college.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. I don't think anybody can argue that he's a much better pro. He gives him a legitimate chance at going deep in the West.
But the Pacers get the benefit of the call, but they trail by 13. High up and in by Wesley Matthews.
Good challenge by Wesley.
4 of his last 5 games, 30 or more points. George drives and got it. He's got a 20-point first half.
Yeah, Bogdanovic on that play. Matthews had been guarding him prior to that.
And now Turner at the rim.
Solid pass, Bogdanovic. Ladies and gentlemen, you couldn't see. I gave Chris the strangest look like, what is this with Bogdanovic to miss 2 free throws?
Steven Adams makes him pay.
Indecisive.
Has not shot it confidently here this last week as George goes inside, no good, and Adams with one hand pounds it down. Number 3 in second chance points with 15 per game, and they already have 9 second chance points tonight. Bogdanovic puts it down with a left hand.
Nice job.
Averaging 11 points on the year. Westbrook gets inside with a left hand, it crawls in.
There's just no flow to Indiana's offense whatsoever.
Right, and it just looks like, they're just out of rhythm.
There's some flow into that 3-point shot as Westbrook steps right into it, knocks it down.
And an 18-point Oklahoma City lead as Thad Young scores on the other end. 7 times this year they've shot below 40%. They've lost them all, and that is a basket and a foul as George scores. 15 months since George has had to play against his former team, and he's a far different player than he was in the first 2 months last year. That's a basket counted for Thaddeus Young. Gets it out. Westbrook down the lane. On the floor, Pacers have a loose ball. They've got to get something out of this. And Turner dunks it.
There you go. They pushed the ball and they were able to get what they wanted.
And now Noel, but laying it in is Westbrook.
Got to find their will. I really think so, Chris. They played last night. They couldn't have got in here before 1:30 or 2.
And Sabonis makes it a 9-point deficit.
Just can you get it down the court?
Corey Joseph from half court.
That counts. That counts.
The Pacers needed it, and so did Corey Joseph. He had missed his first 3 shots, had just missed the 3, and banks it in from half court. Dermott, Sabonis, Joseph, Young, Matthews, and Sabonis with a left hand.
Worried about the shooter, read it. Pacers have done a really good job defensively. That ball gets thrown away.
Looked like Collison took his eye off of it. Nader down the lane.
I give the Pacers good movement, good quick ball movement.
And now Young with a right hand.
Yeah, because they kept the ball moving.
Indiana scored at the 11:22 mark of the 4th quarter. That's their first in about 4.5 minutes. Adams back the other way. Dermott to the basket, and it crawls off the rim.
Good effort there by Thaddeus Young.
Schroeder steps into an 18-footer, and the lead is double figures for Oklahoma City.
Look forward to dealing with that. Look forward to trying to steal a victory here. Keep attacking.
Matthews for three, got it.
Good quick pass. Allowed Matthews to get that to go, and the defense couldn't get there.
96-90 as Domantas Sabonis has 22 off the bench. George in the corner hits a three over Bogdanovich.
I'm telling you, and it was not an easy play. No way Miles is going out there and Bogdanovich couldn't get there.
That's his fifth three. He's 5 of 9. And now Matthews counters and hits again, his fourth. Now George puts it on the floor. Grant met there and blocked by Sabonis.
Push.
Here's Bogdanovich in the corner for three, and the Pacers have made it a one-possession game. And now Sabonis. Shot clock down to 4. Collison turns the corner, gets inside. It's a one-point game.
What about the fight? Turn the corner, make it happen.
And Bogdanovich is on George. And Westbrook banks it in.
Momentum, Chris, and momentum. Big.
Turner pounds it down. The Pacers have the lead.
That should have been a three-point play, actually. Good job, take it.
Bogdanovich puts it up and in, and the Pacers lead by 3.
They did a good job to read it, to take it.
Westbrook directs traffic. Bogdanovich guarding George. He's hit 5 threes tonight and hits his 6th. Bonus against Grant. Spins, baseline. Got him in the air and put it in.
Really strong move by the young fella there.
Bogey is going to shoot it up. Miss it. Matthews.
Yeah!
Wesley Matthews with the rebound basket, and the Pacers have a 2-point lead.
A lot of time to work with, but time to get the shot off. Ferguson gets it into Westbrook. Westbrook from the straightaway. Off the front of the rim, no good. And that'll do it here in Indiana.